Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I'm two away from 250 subscribers, so here we are for a chill and relax stream. But I figure, since I'm waiting on a few things, I went and got Subway, and now I'm drinking a large Coke. Alright, well, while we're waiting, and please, if you're new here, please like and subscribe to this stream. We will be doing more tabletop stuff than anything, but I know sometimes I do some video game stuff as well. Oh, man. Looks like there's a lot of stuff actually going on for PlayStation publishers. Helldivers 2, Horizon... Spider-Man. Ooh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man can do anything a spider can. Alright. And this is on Steam, just so if everybody knows. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll just start up a stream right here. So while we're waiting on things to boot up and, I gotta check on some of the 2K gaming stuff. Let's see, let's check out the game store for 2K. Let's see what we have here. Mafia, The Old Country, Marvel, Midnight Suns, New Tales from the Borderlands Deluxe Edition, Borderlands 3. They really went all out with Borderlands, I'll tell you. Not that I don't mind. I mean, I actually did like Borderlands, and I actually think I got 1 and 2 on my Xbox One, as well as the in-between, but we're here to boot up the Quarry again. Of course, we're not always gonna... Is he strong? Listen, but he's got a radioactive blood. Oh, yes. So we're just gonna boot up the Quarry for a little bit, but we're gonna do other things on the stream. We're just gonna be passing on through here just for a little bit. I'm probably going to show you guys how to do we're probably going to sit down and talk about some mutants and masterminds, or at least maybe some DC and Marvel, some superhero stuff, maybe even some there was also a superhero game a long time ago called City of Heroes. But right now, we're going to play this game right here. And Colin, thank you so much for being in here. Let's go to single player. And are you sure you want to load this save? Yes. I played 3.5 hours of this friggin' game. Oh. I love the fact that it's got like a little VHS tape down in this center section here.
So the Radio Hut has like an actual radio? I thought it was just like for your morning announcements.
Oh yeah, it used to be more of a actual radio station actually. I mean it is still technically, but nobody brings their radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird actually that there used to be kids with their radio and their portable CD player and everything, and nowadays everything we need is on the phone, but Mr. Hackett takes it on the first day of camp so that we're not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh. So is that something like that you want to go into?
Camp radio?
No, like DJing or music or something.
Oh, yeah, I mean I like music, but I think I want to major in quantum physics.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't really seem like a science guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, not here.
I'm just a sad sack who has no life on a Saturday night. 2 subs to go. You're almost there, brother. Yep, I'm trying to get there. That's why we're gonna do some tabletop stuff here in a little bit. We're just doing a game right here real quick while I'm waiting on some stuff to get done. Maybe we can dissect.
I'm sorry. I'm so completely fascinated by this. What do you mean by not here?
Not here at camp. I do that at home, and then here I
You're a wise cracking smartass.
that's a little harsh, but
No?
okay, so maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Yeah, I mean, people kind of enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
And do you enjoy the blase, Dylan?
Not yet, like, whatever, man. It's pretty cool. It's fine. I like Dylan.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm Ryan. Well, actually, let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
Yeah, I like him. That makes a lot of sense.
Hell's over here. Yep, 2 people are dead so far.
Oh. Something like that could really take your hands off.
What is this doing at a kid's summer camp?
I don't know, man. It wasn't here over the summer. I mean, if it was, then we would have noticed that, right?
Well, whatever it was trying to catch, you can't now.
From New York? He's from Queens, actually.
So that's why Nurse Kelly went home early.
I actually want to see why Nurse Kelly went home early. Let's look at that clue again. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, there's something else with that clue. Oh, there's other things with that. With other things. Cool. Okay. Chris. Oh, they sent her home early. Okay. You're playing T-shirt guy. His name is Dylan. Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh. Something on the outside wanted in.
All good?
Give me a minute.
All right.
Want to explore the whole section. Wait a minute. Found the hermit card. That's what I needed. Ah, I knew it. I knew there was a card around here somewhere.
All good?
Now I'm playing Ryan.
Oh, this place is kind of a dump, huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up. All right.
Anything over here we can use?
The power tools? No. That's Mr. H wanted more storage, so it's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha. So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, portable radios and whatever. So, I think the range is about a mile.
No, it'd be 10.
How do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like climbing.
Sign me up, teach.
Anyways, this
radio
thing's gonna
of
need
that,
a bit of a
even
power up.
Even with,
but
with
that's where
like
this
low
comes in.
magnitude, would still get more than a mile.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
So, we can actually talk to people with this thing?
Yeah, well, it's not a two-way radio, so we can talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but
Well, it is what it is,
Single
I
wave.
guess.
yeah. So what should I say?
Just like make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good, and a few of our friends are hurt, and we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious bears, and we don't know what to do, so please come help us. SOS, this is an emergency. Save our ship. Come on down, please help us. Did I do good? Was that?
Swarm of bears?
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears. What?
Oh my god.
All right, I guess I should just like switch this over to the receiver and see if we get anything
Yeah,
back.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure.
He is Why am I getting the feeling that the other guy is actually the killer?
Check it.
I got a ping on the radio, but no response. I'm gonna head to
Wait, did he say lodge?
the other counselor.
I don't know. Hold on.
2 males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for. Copy that. Out.
We can't be sure they were talking about us.
I don't know. It really, really sounded like they were.
But that's not possible, right? Shit.
They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here.
Shit.
Hey, let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Why didn't you tell me that there's something out there?
I wasn't sure, man.
Fuck, what the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Ryan? Is it a bear?
Bears don't climb on buildings.
What is that, Ryan?
Fuck.
What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick, they're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Fuck, no. Oh, shit. Hold the button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Just get into a cabin now. Go!
Oh,
Suddenly
fuck,
Nick's not
dude.
hurt no more.
They're gone.
What now?
Okay, is there anything we can do?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just an animal, right? I mean, maybe we can scare it off?
Well, yeah. I mean, if it has hearing like a dog, maybe we can play like a really high pitched feedback loop and just blast it. And I mean, it would hurt like hell, but you know.
Do it.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Dylan. Let's do this. Come on. It's almost.
Hey, Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, right. There's something missing. What's missing? Oh, crap. I pulled the wire.
Fix it. I'll cover you. Do it now. Go, quickly.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, fucking spreading! You have to cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off! Shit! Fuck! Oh, okay. Just hang on.
Oh, the chainsaw!
Are you sure? Yes, fucking do it! Fucking do it!
The wire, get the wire.
What?
Get the wire. The thing, get it.
On it.
Plug it into the thing.
Keep pressure on.
What do I do?
The button. Oh, he blew the speaker.
It did the trick. Nice work, Dylan.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck my hand.
Right. Okay. Just hold on.
Why did you do that?
You told me to!
Oh, it was a bad idea.
You know, you think?
Is it safe?
I think we're okay for now.
We ran into one of those hunter guys.
Ah, crap.
Chased us out of the lodge. I think we lost him on the way up here. You get a message out?
I think so.
Great. What the hell was going on at... Oh my god! Dylan, what happened?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not. But it doesn't hurt.
Okay, you're in shock. Holy fucking shit. Did that thing do this?
No. Well, sort of. Caitlin, where's your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly locals wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did she shoot at us?
Who's there?
Who was she?
Should we follow her? Oh shit, Dylan, what is that? Oh my god!
If I was fire, you would be the rainfall. If I was stars, you'd be these city lights. If I was a moon in the sky, oh baby, I want your cloud come and darken my night to be where you are.
Oh, you're back. Looks like that's one less vermin in the world. Let's take a look once more. The Hermit. Strange. This card holds no future. But there's a past that calls out to me. I want to show you more. Would that be all right? We spend so much time looking toward the future. It's easy to forget that the past holds secrets too. Worth remembering that. So it's goodbye again. I'll be here. I'll wait for you.
$11 p.m. Chapter 6, Prayers by Night. Oh, shit.
Is she like one of those hunter dudes?
I don't think so.
Should we do something?
What can we do? She's dead.
I mean, with the body.
That's Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter? I thought she went home with her brother.
Kaylee. Yeah. I thought so too.
Oh man, poor Kaylee. Nick.
You smell so good.
Okay.
You all right there, bud? Maybe dial it back a bit, huh?
Fuck off, Caitlin.
Whoa. Nick, what are you...
Taste you.
Hey!
Come here.
Ugh, Nick, what the hell? Ugh, get off! Ugh, watch out! I said get off!
Okay.
Are you okay? I just wanted him to stop.
Dude!
Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
I got you.
What did I do?
I don't know.
He's so cold.
Okay, let's get him in the pool house. Dry him off.
He's turning into what one of those things are. Oh.
Just try to rest.
11:33
Just try to rest.
p.m.
I'm sorry.
Quit moving so much. It's pretty clean from what I could tell. I mean, it's not bleeding. But you need to see a doctor. Look, this is all I've got left from the nurse's station.
Ooh, fun.
You better hope we find you some real help before they wear off. We need to be keeping a record of everything that happens. For the police.
Yeah. Dead girl in the pool needs some explaining, huh?
Easy, man.
Maybe like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not gonna want to believe any of this crazy shit unless we've got some hard proof.
From now on, if you got your phone and you see something, take a photo or a video or whatever.
Yeah. You okay over there, Abby? Look, why don't you look around and see if you can find anything to help make Nick more comfortable?
This place was so different like 12 hours ago. Here, that better?
Thanks.
Hey. I wonder where Caleb is.
Yo, something is not right with that boy.
Dude is real sick.
Did you see how he freaked out in the water?
Yeah, he was like a fish out of water. Right?
Sure.
You know, something was weird when I tried to clean his wounds, too. At the lodge.
What do you mean?
Well, all of his clothes were bloody, but I couldn't find where he was bit. Or scratched, or whatever. He just kept moving around, like he didn't want me to see how badly he was hurt.
Huh.
Rabies?
He's not frothing at the mouth.
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Point.
Yeah, and isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
Hydrophobia, yeah. But I think it's more about a fear of drinking, not just getting wet. This was like
my cat in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Abby,
Yeah?
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you like me?
Nick.
Please, just tell me.
I've really enjoyed spending time with you this summer.
That's such a...
Oh, I reached 250, huh?
Such...
Thank you, Jake.
What?
Such a cop-out answer.
What the fuck is going on? Man, this dude's changing.
Abby,
What?
I've got something to ask you.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you like me, Abby?
Nick, I do like you.
No, You don't like me at all, do you?
What do you mean?
Tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
God. I sure know how to pick 'em.
What?
Not really very smart, are you? Poor stupid Abby.
Stop.
Easy pickings. Right off the bone.
This isn't you. I mean, this isn't you. Whoa, Abby!
Abby, everything okay?
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not human no more. Well, that ended that love interest.
I killed him. I killed him.
I mean, dead people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
Abby, he was gonna hurt you. You were defending yourself.
I don't know that for sure.
I do.
No.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him.
Man, this is so fucked.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Who's there?
I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
Don't let me in. It's not safe out here.
Yeah, there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen to her inside.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
Okay.
Holy shit.
Here we are again. Just you and me. Why don't we take another look at what you've found? Did you look hard enough? These cards aren't just trinkets. You should know this by now. They can help you. I can help you. Off you go then. Chop. One down, remember. Isn't that terribly exciting?
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Max!
Come here. Come on. Get in there. Fucking do it. You goddamn kids.
Ted Raimi all over again.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just.
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Hmm.
Sheriff of Northkill.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy. What?
I'm gonna let this one play out.
Let's go.
Okay. Hey, Alec Baldwin's finger. Hail, sir.
Hey. Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me! Fuck.
Max! Are you okay?
Are you serious? You just left me to fucking die, Laura. Do you really care if I'm okay?
Oh boy.
I don't know what to say, Max. I was terrified out of my mind. I don't know what I was thinking.
I guess I can't expect you to think clearly in a situation like... well, whatever that was.
I'm sorry.
I'll get over it. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked... the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Yeah, so Ted Raimi.
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on. Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use. While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping. Ew. Spoon? What's this?
Brick out of place. Ooh.
Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Like a spoon.
That could work. Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on! Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Binky bonky.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade cab.
Really, though? What happened?
He asked a lot of dumb questions. All right, I don't know. Would you get off my back?
Jeez, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
I mean... What?
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into that... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
I wonder what happened to her eye. I'm deeply concerned about that eye.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Yeah, they were in there for June 25th to July 12th. That's about a couple weeks.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time.
That's
All right,
logical.
we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool. Okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max, we're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. Here's how it's
Golden
gonna go down.
Thunder.
Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right, okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are these two going to escape? What's going to happen to her? I'd like to know how she's missing the eye. Here's Ted Raimi again, everybody.
Come on.
Who sounds a lot like Nathan Fillion.
No!
Ow, ow. Careful.
Really?
Careful.
Really? Genius.
But what about my shower?
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
28 days later.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Help! Hey, he's got us held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over. That was pretty stupid.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yeah, you
Yes, I can.
Oh, boy. I think we're about to see some weird shit, guys. And not like the Twilight weird shit where... Oh, Jacob! I love you, Bella. I mean Edward, what? I don't know.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Keep making fun of Twilight and we'll watch it. And the hell we will.
Max. Max? Tell me what's going on.
He's gonna puke.
Max!
He's gonna puke.
Max!
God damn.
No, no.
Lost her eye.
Maybe it won't hear you. You can't hide what's in your head. What's in your head?
Fuck! He took out your eye.
Maybe it won't see you, but it's a lie. It's a lie, 'cause baby I can. Baby I can. Baby I can. Baby I can. 'Cause I'm a monster.
So much for depth perception. Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding. Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
It looks a little younger than that.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well. I need to lie down.
Sedatives.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell. Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Let's see if I can keep snooping for a bit. See what other clues I can find, stuff that can help me.
Hello? Not so much a hint as a slap in the face. So 1965, but no day or month. I have exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Done yet. One more.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too. Happy?
Brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Days later. Jesus.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
No.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
I love this
Get it.
game. Woo.
Let's see how smart you really are.
Ooh, let's see what's going on
What
here.
is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yep. Keep reading.
Damn.
This was a mistake.
Wait,
I wanted to trust you. Give it here.
Is that really me?
Give it here.
Did you try to take his gun?
No! Maybe a little. It was just sitting there. I had to try.
Laura,
Max, what did you expect me to do?
he was finally opening up to you. What did he show you?
Just some shit old poem.
Sounds legit.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said, I believe him, what the poem said.
He's a dirty, lying, kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
So, it isn't much to go on at all, but my understanding is that you have to kill the one above to get better.
One above, what does that mean?
So, someone bit you, and you won't get better until that someone is dead.
Right?
But it has to be done on a full moon.
According to some old poem.
Correct.
So how?
I don't know. But it means that whoever bit you down in that basement must still be alive. Otherwise...
Laura, listen to us. I mean, what are we really talking about here? We're talking about killing somebody?
I don't know. No. Maybe. Although, by the sounds of it, hypothetically speaking, we're not killing anything human at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me in there. Chris! I know they're in there. Who? The counselors that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bit one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Nothing. You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb, and
Or
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus,
So I
Laura,
missed
we thinking the same thing?
a blink of a story. You missed a hell of a story. Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Oh boy.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. hell's going on?
Laura!
Oh shit.
Fuck.
You know, so this is like clearly a messed up story here, because really, who's the bad guy? You know, clearly it's not these kids, and clearly it's not Ted Raimi. Ted Raimi's just trying to save everybody.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
Wait, you can hear it too?
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight. And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story.
So Max killed
And I'll
the girl.
jump in at the same time. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Wait, so she already killed Chris Hackett? Holy crap.
Max? Max?
Good evening, Jake McCarthy.
Max? Hello?
Success on the way to 500. I hope so.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Oh, looky. So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
Okay, who the hell is that?
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they? Shall we have a look at what you found?
The world.
Ah, the world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You'll need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Uh-oh.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, 12:45 at night. Chapter 8, The Belly of the Beast, and we're going to be playing as Ryan.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, I'm gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
He's gotta kill him in the transformation. 1:30 a.m. Running out of time.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
You know, I gotta say, the graphics in this game is fucking amazing.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question.
Yeah. House full of barbed
Maybe
wire.
we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh! Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look. What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Nope, she's turning. Alright, we're gonna probably... Let me check out a few things real quick. I'm gonna take a 5-minute pause here, guys, and we'll probably move on to some other things that I wanted to do tonight. Hopefully maybe we'll get, see where, some friends are at. All right, and we are back. All right. Let's see here. I pretty much played the crap out of this game today, so we're gonna cut it like right here. Our next, I will have to agree with Jack McCarthy. My next goal is going to be 500. Yeah, yep, I played for 5.5 hours. That's enough. Alright, let's move on to some other things here real quick. This was supposed to be a nice relaxing stream, and so far it's turned out to be exactly that. So I had Mrs. Tabletop make some things because we've been getting a little bit into comic book superheroes, mutants and mastermind a little bit. The latest edition, which I believe is 3rd edition. I'm actually going to turn on my screen share. Let's see here. TJ Vision. Let's go, TJ. Oh, there we go. May need to... It's a little dark, but she printed in black and white instead of the actual color, but it would probably be a little bit better. This is the basic sheet that's actually in the basic book. And then this is the main one in the main core book. She gave me a couple of the printed 4 of these sheets for me each. I love my girlfriend. She makes sure that she can't make sure I'm well taken care of. So, maybe we should look at some superheroes like there's Superman, Deadpool from Marvel, which are the first 2 I really think about. But let's say, for instance, we all like Batman and Iron Man, right? We'll come back to this in just a few shakes of a minute. Let me see if I can get someone on here. Maybe we could talk about some superhero stuff here in a minute for a superhero conversation. I'm going to actually text a few people here real quick and see if anybody wants to come on and let's sit down and shoot the shit with some comics. Okay, so Chris said he'll be about 15 minutes. So we got that going on. He'll try and be on here as well. I'm actually just getting ready to see what else should I look at. Let's see here. Oh boy. Oh. Lord, I goofed up again. Let's see. So I can minimize this or... Oh boy. Nope, I don't want to do that. I goofed up again. I hit the... Oh, God. Okay. Gotta figure out how I can move OBS around. Well, happy that you liked the game. Yeah, it's a very good game. Give me just a second, everybody. I am just literally, I hit the wrong button. Now my OBS, I can't move stuff around. Need to go to settings, taskbar settings. Okay, so let's see here, settings. I don't have taskbar. What the hell? General. Appearance, stream, output. Oh, maybe this is it. No, this is not it. No, don't save any changes. Let's see here. Tools. Where the hell is taskbar at in this damn thing? Oh, here we go. No. Reset docs? No. Lock docs? Maybe. Reset UI? No. Full screen interface? F11? Oh, hell no. Oh, good. I got that back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Multi-view? No. Huh. Well, guys, it looks like oh, here we go. Nope, that wasn't it either. Well, guys, it looks like I totally screwed myself. So I won't be able to move anything around and show you on one screen. That's crazy shit. I'll have to probably have to exit, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know why. Sometimes I hate dealing with OBS and how they deal with stuff. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is it. No. Okay, we're good there. All right, everybody. I tried. Let me. All right, let's see here. Let me see. Is there any superhero video games? Maybe we'll check this online. We'll go to the store. I'm gonna type in superhero video games. Let's see. Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, there's DC Universe Online, which is free. That used to be like the shit when I was growing up. That was actually pretty good. Injustice 2, Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition. That was a shit too. Like, you know, Champions Online. Games, superhero games is not what they used to be. Oh well, I guess we should, I guess we'll just work on some character generation here. Alright, so I'm going to pull up, my books that I have for, Mutants and Mastermind, which is basically a superhero game. I've got 3 books so far. There's like 7 books. I think I've got 3 of the 7. There's a lot more, but I mean, we'll just have to figure out. So I mean, I guess we just got, like, I don't like using any archetypes. Like, I am very particular. Like, I don't use any archetypes that... I wish I could bring this back down. Maybe this will work. No. Nope. All right. Well, I won't be able to move the screen, so I'll have to keep everything going certain ways. So I guess hopefully we can get this going. I'm not gonna delay much more. How to minimize to tray. Hide OBS from the start bar. No. All right, let's see here. All right. Well, let's talk about some superheroes. I do carry I carry a DC encyclopedia and a Marvel encyclopedia. Let's look at some of the things. We're going to pull out the DC first. I love encyclopedias. I don't know about you guys. I got this from, I believe it was Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Nobles. I definitely do, like, I've always liked stuff like this. This is the newest edition that carried up to, I believe, the New 52. Covered everything from the beginning of the comics to the New 52. So we haven't really got into some of the newer stuff in present day. I believe this goes up to 2015. I think it says so on the back of the book. This was made in 2020. The new edition of the most comprehensive A to Z DC pantheon of superheroes and supervillains includes the latest earth-shaking development in the DC multiverse and the profiles. Features characters from crossover events including Dark Knight's Metal and Dark Knight's Death Metal. Trying to see how far this goes. I think it goes to the New 52. You know what? One way to find out, we'll just flip to a hero that we actually know about. That was in the New 52 pretty heavily, which was also Batman. Right here. So it does cover from here. It starts talking about the rebirth, which I believe this happened during the New 52 era. Trying to think when the Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, Batman Incorporated, Thomas Wayne, when Thomas Wayne was Batman, because he was that was from the Flashpoint Paradox, so that is the New 52 comic book series. Definitely, I believe that's actually what started the New 52. I could be wrong about that, but like I said, I do. You know, like, some of these are pretty freaking awesome. Even has some major, like, stats right here. Like, for instance, we have Thomas Wayne. You guys can't see it too well. Maybe I can bring it down a little bit. And, alright. Like, right here it has, okay, so for Batman Incorporated, Batwing, Luke Fox, Gotham City, approximately 5'9", 170 pounds. Brown eyes, black hair, highly skilled, mixed with martial arts. It does have powers and abilities for people to look at for skills and stuff like that. The Batman Who Laughs. This is like something else. I have not gotten into that, but it's basically on Earth 52 in the Dark Multiverse. Not Earth 52, Earth 22. I'm sorry, I think I said 52. The Dark Multiverse. Batwoman. It's even got some of the older heroes, like That came out way before, like, say, the classical stories of Big Barda, which was in Mr. Miracle Volume 1, number 18. That's actually was that ran from February and March of 1974. It's got these encyclopedias are chock full of some trivia, powers and abilities, just some good stuff to actually take a look at. The Black Glove, the Black Glove. That was the Black Glove was a criminal organization formed by Thomas Wayne in the 1700s and later led by Dr. Simon Hurt, who used the group to target Batman. Then there's Black Hand, which I remember Black Hand because he was the one that started, that was like basically the leader of the Black Lantern Corps. Black Lightning, I remember that Netflix show came out. That was actually pretty good. So, like, I kind of looked this up. I kind of use this a lot when kind of looking at heroes. Because I love mixing heroes. Like, there are heroes that I actually love, that I actually love to actually read about. Like, for instance, like, Superman, and, like, say, I pair him to a Marvel one, like, say, Thor, or, you know, and I like to try and mix them. Like, to me, Superman would be good mixed with, I think, Captain America, because they're both leaders of the respective groups of the Justice League, and of the Avengers. But, you know, that's just me. He is one of my favorite heroes, Captain Atom, Nathaniel Atom, from the Continuum, and then Kansas. He's basically 6'4", about 200, eyes silver, hair silver. He can absorb and distribute energy at will, quantum bolt projection, super strength, stamina, and endurance, quantum speed, and draws on a quantum field as an inexhaustible power source. There we go. Sorry, my hands were kind of stuck on it. It's even got villains in here too. Catwoman. I am sorry. Let's face it. Who had a crush on like the three vixens to me of the DC universe? If I had to pick all villains, are definitely Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. Although Poison Ivy's kind of like freaking crazy with that killer kiss thing going on. Cersei! And then, of course, we can't forget about Cheetah and Wonder Woman, of course. Wonder Woman, definitely the best. Clayface! That was definitely a good Batman. And then let's not forget about my personal favorite, the Crime Syndicate from Earth 3. Ultraman, Superwoman, Deathstorm, Power Ring. I guess because they didn't have any special name for that one. Where's Grid at? Oh, Grid, which looks like Cyborg. We also have Owlman, Johnny Quick, and Atomica, which was basically evil form of the Justice League. Jessica Cruz, also known as the Emerald Light from the future. You know, some of these people you don't even hear about anymore. Like, Cyborg is still kind of widely written about, I think, in present day. But, like, what about, like, there was Dawnstar. You don't really hear about her. Damage and Damage 2. Those were good. Some really good superheroes. Of course, we all know about Darkseid. He, you know what? Him and Thanos. Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes, and Batman too. How about Deadman? Deadman was part of the Justice League Dark from the New 52 series. I actually did like that one. Deadshot. Can't forget about the good old Suicide Squad and his love for Harley Quinn. He had a thing for her. Deathstroke. It even has teams in here, like, I believe, like, you have the Demolition Team, the Demon Knights, which the Demon Knights was the Demon Knights #1. That premiered in November of 2011. You had member powers was the Demon Etrigan, then which also his name is Jason Blood, and then Madame Zandu, and then the Horsewoman, which I imagine looks like a horse. Oh, this one right here, archery person. So, Desaad. Haha. The demon, Etrigan. Jason Blood. I remember when I first saw Jason Blood. It was, if I remember correctly, I think it was Justice League, the cartoon that was on Cartoon Network, and I was like, man, who the hell is this? I didn't care for him at first, but then it kind of just grew on me, especially the more that I've seen him in comics. Dial H for Hero. This ran from... Okay, so then you have the House of Mystery. The House of Mystery was my absolute favorite. Which eventually John Constantine did eventually acquire himself. Basically, it was... So it was a comic book series known as the House of Mystery, but it was an actual house actually in the universe. I don't know how to do it. It's basically, it was basically like a house that existed anywhere and everywhere at all times, and the rooms were endless. Had endless rooms. And I remember that eventually John Constantine actually ended up acquiring it himself. Dr. Fate. Ooh. Dr. Light 2. And then, of course, we can't forget about Dr. Manhattan from The Watchmen. Nuclear physicist Jonathan Osterman. The Doom Patrol. See, this gives you some good ideas that we could play on. We don't have to make a Superman type character. Does anyone first before Justice League? Yeah. And I believe the House of Mystery comic book series ran from 1966. Whew. Fairchild Caitlin. The Fatal Five, which had Selena, Solomon Grundy, which was a clone, Magog, Emerald Empress, and Indigo. Rick Flag Jr. The Brave and the Bold. August and September of 1959. Richard Roger Flagg. Bellevue Penitentiary. And then eventually recruited by Amanda Waller and became leader of the Suicide Squad. And then, of course, The Flash. Gotta love The Flash. And then Wally and Bart, A New Era. Flashback. What was it? Jay Garrick. Yeah, Jay Garrick was the first Flash. I believe that was from... Jay Garrick was from the Justice League of Society. Or the Justice Society of America. Freedom Fighters, which I believe was part of an Earth that was taken over by the Nazis. And then you can't forget about General Zod of Krypton. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This was on New Krypton. He tried taking it over. James Gordon. Vigilante Cop. Gordon was invited to head up the Batman task force as the city's new Batman for a time. He got into shape and became the best Batman he could be, piloting a giant mechanical bat suit. Gorilla Grodd. The Gotham Academy. You know, that would have been, that's something to actually talk about. The Gotham Academy. So the Gotham Academy is a very old and exclusive private school with a sinister reputation. Bruce Wayne is a patron providing funding as well as Wayne Foundation scholarships. Like, that would be something to actually look very much into about how that ended. And that actually was Gotham Academy was first started in 2014. That'd be something good to look at. We should actually have a stream about that. Justice Society of America, originally Earth 1, before the New 52 made Earth 1 into Earth 1 and then Earth 2. And yeah, it was post-crisis. No, it was pre-crisis. Back when the multiverse crisis happened. Green Lanterns. Ugh. The Lantern Corps. I remember when the Lantern Wars happened, when all the corps were actually going to war across the galaxy. And then, like, the comic book series, you could collect each of the rings. Harley Quinn. Hawk Girl, she was pretty cool. Hawkman. Heatwave. Jonah Hex, that was another good hero. But I think we've seen enough of this one. Let's take a look at some Marvel superheroes. And then I guess we get to decide which kind of hero we should make. With what powers. See, for my Sigmaverse game that I have not yet started yet, but I'm just trying to get a little bit more of the Mutant and Mastermind's powers down. I'm actually trying to get a little bit more of the power creation down before I start anything, so that way I'm more comfortable with the system. The system seems pretty easy, and I think I might be overthinking it quite a bit. So, yeah. I'm going to make a post here and be like, I wish Witch King was in. I don't know if Witch King's in chat. I wish he would be in chat. He'd be like, knowing Witch King, he's like my guy, like I can count on for the immortal type heroes. Like he always wants to play someone that is immortal and damn near unkillable. I'm not sure why he's like that. I think it's just because he thinks it would be cool to live up throughout all the ages. I think for me, I'm not sure how we would play that, but I think for me, it would have to be like someone of like Dr. Fate or something like that. So, oh, here we go. The good times. Let's talk about Marvel during the good times. Here we go. Oh, let me get this back up. And look, we got like Spider-Man right there. Got Abomination, Absorbing Man, the A-Force. But we're not here to talk about them. How about Captain America, Wolverine? I believe that is either Cable or Cyclops. I'm not sure. That was the Age of Ultron. Agents of Atlas. The Alpha fight. The Annex. And most of these right near. I mean, this one kind of jumps into a little bit more teams. I think there was more Marvel teams than there was DC teams. But let's talk about someone that is let's talk about someone that we don't see a lot of. Anti-Venom. Haha. Anti-Venom, also known as Edward Charles Eddie Brock, which I believe this was after something happened to Venom. Eddie Brock eventually All right, so it's when Eddie Brock found that he had cancer. He auctioned off his symbiote suit, C Venom, and is later bonded with the criminal Mac Gargan, C Scorpion. Lawyer Matt Murdock helped Eddie clear his name of the crimes he committed. Oh, okay. Daredevil. You know, I can't imagine X-Men being a part of the Marvel Universe. Like, to me, X-Men have always been separate. Because, like, everyone loves Spider-Man, but everyone hated Wolverine. And there was a lot of times that, Wolverine was, discriminated against. Like, a lot of the X-Men were discriminated against. It was crazy. They're not like the Avengers at all. So I always thought the X-Men was something separate for a long time. Here's Beast. Beast in his original form. In the first comic book, Beast actually was human before they actually changed him. They changed him after a while, giving him more animalistic features. I believe X-Men number 49 to 53 was the extraordinary origin of Beast explained for the first time. Amazing, the Beast mutates into his furry ape-like form and combats the Secret Empire in Amazing Adventures number 11 to 16. Which, when did Amazing Adventures? So let's see. So, Amazing Adventures, number 11 was 1970s. So, I believe Beast's first appearance was 1963 in X-Men number 1. So, about 7 years later, they gave him more of the ape-like appearance. And then I hear he had a second mutation, which was weird. And he was more cat-like after a while. Let's see. Black Bolt. And then we have Black Cat. Black Cat was one of my favorite. Black Panther was another one of my favorites. Black Widow was actually one of my favorites as well. Let's see, who wasn't necessarily one of my favorites? Okay, we got to look at this guy. This is Blade. We all know Blade. Blade is my favorite vampire hunter. And he first appeared in The Tomb of Dracula in July of 1973. So, yep. 1973. Vampire Hunter, Daywalker. Blade doesn't take orders. Yeah, I love Blade. Alright, let's see. Who was not my most favorite? Let's see. You guys heard of a lot of my favorite heroes. More than Van Helsing. Yeah, let's see. Who was not one of my most likable heroes or villain that I actually kind of didn't really care for? I didn't have a problem with Captain America, or Captain Marvel even. There's Captain Marvel and then Captain Marvel. There's two different ones. And Captain Marvel originally debuted in 1968, while Marvel was 1967. So part of the Marvel family. I don't really think I care for Carnage. I do love Carnage. But that's not what I was going to say. I care more for Carnage than anything else. I think the hero I least cared for the most, which I just saw her, is this one right here, Miss Marvel, in the Inhumans. But then again, I did like the video game, so where she was in it. So yeah. I'm just flipping through some things here real quick. Deathlock. Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom was definitely Ironcaster's favorite. He always talks about Dr. Doom quite a bit. So, maybe I should make a villain based off of that. But I gotta figure out. I can't remember who was Ironcaster's favorite hero in the Marvel Universe. But I do know Dr. Doom was his favorite villain. He does kind of like Dr. Doom quite a bit. Captain Marvel, the original one, new DC Shazam, he's probably one of the few heroes that could take on Superman because of his magic-based powers. Yes. But as we can see, Superman has always risen to the occasion. Even when he shouldn't have been able to. Alright, I think we're gonna, stop it right there. And, guess we'll, make up a hero. Alright, so. A couple off-brand I call them off-brand heroes that I actually liked was, Statesman, because I did love City of Heroes and the City of Villains games. I didn't get to play them very, very much, but I did get to play them a little bit in the end when they were actually getting ready to fall, when the games were actually about to go offline, which was kind of sad because I didn't get to have much fun with it. And honestly, they weren't, the lore of that world was so rich. It was good, but the thing that I hated was how the gameplay was. The gameplay was not as much fun as you would think it would be. So, alright, so I've reached 250 subscribers. My next goal is to reach 500, but I guess I made it to my 250th. Give me one second, I gotta check something here and make sure I'm not in. Yeah, I was just checking something regarding the Quarry, because when I played the Quarry the first time, there were some things regarding that. So, the Quarry, that is a very good game. I do like that as a horror game. And I know we're it's Halloween. We're supposed to be in the first fight. I believe Captain Marvel won against Superman. Yeah, I believe you might be right about that. I'm actually going to look that up. He's also gone by Captain Thunder many times as well. Let's see. I actually have it pulled up right here. And we can actually read this together here. So I'm actually going to pull up my screen share. Let's see. From the comic, this is the DC Super Marvel, the CBR.com. Let me pull it up. Alright, so this is straight from CBR. Alright. So, in every look back, we examine comic book issues from 10, 20, 10, 25, 50, 75 years ago, plus wild card every month. So, after introduction of Superman in 1938, National Comics, now DC Comics, was extremely protective of its new hero. The company sued Fox Publications and its Wonder Man character. Good for that. I don't care about that. I want to know about the time that... Okay, Wiz Comics. So it is clear that Fawcett was regularly wondering when they would get sued by National, but Captain Marvel not only did not draw a lawsuit, he even got his ongoing series, and National still did not sue. Fawcett, of course, believed that the character was different enough from Superman that it shouldn't have had been sued, and if it was clearly trying to knock Superman off the character, just with, a magical twist with Captain Marvel being a 12-year-old boy that turned into the world's mightiest man, Fawcett believed he was different enough for it to be okay, but was also quite wary. Amusingly, the other shoe finally fell because the comic book itself, but because following a contract snag that prevented Superman from becoming the first comic book superhero to star in his own serial film, the film company turned Captain Marvel instead, and in 1941, Captain Marvel became the first comic book superhero to star in a film series. National was not happy, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't care about all that. I want to know about the first time that Superman fought Captain Marvel. I thought this was... in any event, the key to DC was putting out new Captain Marvel comics. It wouldn't actually allow Superman and Captain Marvel to meet. The fans, however, wanted the two heroes to meet and, of course, fight. So Megan came up with a clever idea. Talking to Tomorrow's, the Krypton companion, Megan explained, "We are trying to do the traditional Fawcett-style Captain Marvel in the Shazam book in those days. The style of artwork and different of Superman's. The degree of suspensions of disbelief in the two stories threads Shazam's and opposed Superman and were different. I never really believed that Superman and Captain Marvel belonged in the same story, and neither did Julie. Nobody cares. The Captain Thunder story was a piece of speculation. Fuck this." Alright, so Megan is referring to March 1974 Superman number 276 with an outstanding Nick Cardy cover showing Superman and Captain Thunder, which was an alternate name for Captain Marvel, by the way, facing off. And the comic, written by Megan and drawn by Kurt Swan and Bob Ostner, Willie Fawcett, Billy Batson, shows up to Earth-1 and explains how he got there. First, he explains his origin, which is, of course, a very clever play on Captain Marvel's origins by Megan. Sweet. And here, we see Willie turn into Captain Thunder. Okay. This is like a whole drawn-out bullshit. I'm not reading all this. I did not come here to read, and I'm not reading. So yeah, they did actually fight in 1974. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who would have won? I mean, yes, Superman's powers are more drawn off from breaking more of, not really breaking the laws of physics, but bending the laws of physics. Whereas magic is just laws of physics breakable. Sorry, I'm a little bit away from my mic. I have to actually hit a pause real quick and actually gotta go check on something. Okay, and I'm back, and Chris is in my spot. Yep. Oh boy, hang on just a hot second. There we go. Fix that. Huh. Alright, gotta fix a few things here real quick. Alright, there's this. There's this one. Okay, here we go. You guys are seeing me change some shit around. Booyah. Maybe I should keep myself large and Chris smaller so that way everybody knows. Booyah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Make ourselves the same size window because I don't have to be... There we go. Welcome, Chris. How are you doing today, sir?
Okay. A little on the warm side because it was hot outside.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to stream. I was just trying to make it to my goal of 250. Now I'm trying to make it to my goal of 500, but not in the same stream.
That would
so I'm
be
currently at
quite
250.
remarkable.
Remarkable feat, yes. Remarkable. I was just talking about some superheroes because I just had these printed up today.
Oh, I know. I was here.
Oh, you were here for that? Okay, cool.
I was listening.
And, you know, the only reason why we haven't really played any superhero games yet for tabletop gaming is I'm still kind of trying to wrap my head around how certain things with the system works with powers and stuff like that. I just want to make sure that we don't have any hang-ups or anything, you know what I'm saying? So
Get it done right.
Yep, basically. Making sure I have everything done right, even though I've been kind of doing this for months on end. But I will say this, the one thing, I did do a review on the Mutants Mastermind book, 3rd edition. The one thing I do not like about it is the system is a little complicated in certain areas, which I don't think is really necessary. I don't think it was necessary complication, but I do like it a little bit better because it gives you a lot to draw on and make. So it does give you...
This is the one that's still in development, correct? Or is this...
No, that's heroic.
Okay.
Yep, so...
Yeah, we sort of actually made characters already for this.
We did, but I don't know if it was done right, if that makes any sense to you.
No, I can understand.
Yep, so far, it looks like everything else, like, I'm just going over and stuff over my head, and actually, I mean, I've actually been on Foundry 2, and going through all that as well, and it looks like it was done correctly, and I'm constantly going over that. Oh, hey, look, you can find Classic Mechton, Mecha RPG Mechton Zeta for 80% off today. Too bad I already have all that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yep, just collecting more TTRPGs, man. Tabletop gamings.
You are a junkie.
This is hence the name. I don't have to explain the name, my friend. So... Yeah, we were just talking about. I was just going through the encyclopedias, and of course, we did make. You know what? Let's go over. Let's go over our heroes that we did make, because we did do that. I'm gonna pull up Foundry right now. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can. Because I'm still kind of like I accidentally hit the maximize button, and it took away all the. Oh, there's a puppy dog.
Yes, he does not like sitting outside apparently.
Is he like Super Dog? Is he like Superman's dog Crypto?
Good question.
That's another thing. We could have went over Super Pets. Because that was in the that was a whole DC thing.
They've already done a movie on that.
They did. I didn't like it.
I never watched it. I didn't really care.
I saw it, didn't like it, don't care for it, not gonna watch it again, so. Oh, good, I finally fixed it. There we go. Let me see if I can move.
There we go. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, that's not it.
Gonna do a screen share here.
I'm trying to see if I can find my character that we made.
Well, it is right here. The Wind Rider. Woohoo!
Yeah, you'll have to.
Yep. I'll probably have to. Aerokinesis. Standard. I think we added in some extras where you can fight, and you gain like 2 abilities, which actually ended up being like 12 points per rank. The base was 10. There was a +2 modifier because I think we added flight, so that was different. But then there was a -2 because you're required to do a check to do the attack every time, which basically you got 1 rank in it, but it used up like 7 of your power points. The aerokinesis that you have, where you can control that, is like you can attack with it with 2 different types of attacks: Wind Blast and Wind Blade and Wind Blast, which actually gives you depending on how you want to do it, you want to just, attack with like a blade, which is actually close combat, or do you want to attack at a range? So it does give you that. And of course, yes, everybody, for those who are big on freaking Mutants and Mastermind, yes, we made them at power level 1. Soak it up. Go ahead and tell me, well, that's not right, because it says that the default power level is 10. You're not playing it right. Ask me if I really give a damn. I'm the junkie. I make great adventures. At least I think I do, because everyone keeps watching them. So here we are. Just fucking deal with it. So, and then I made Ultramite. A guy who's from, I am sorry, yes, I totally took this from, freaking, Amnesia.
The Tick.
Amnesia. It's supposed to be Amnesia. And yes, I totally took this from Superman, or my person, he has amnesia. He's from a planet called Siltron. He's a Siltronian. He's not human, and he has invulnerability, but his invulnerability isn't quite there. Think of it like Clark Kent, certain things that wouldn't normally cause any damage, or maybe scrapes you, maybe does 1 point of damage, won't hurt me, but anything more than that would hurt me, maybe leave some bruises. So his name is also Jack. He goes by the name Jack. So when you start off with power level 1, really the only most power points you get to spread up between your abilities, your powers, your advantages, skills, defenses, and other miscellaneous stuff is 15. Which is usually the power weight of an NPC. But I figure that also gives us enough time to play out an origin story. An awesome origin story. We do have some villains here, like Victor Hugo Wilson. Wait, that's probably not him. I think that's for my kids, because I also, my kids wanted to play this game, and I haven't started with them yet. I believe this is my son right here. I think this is my son's character. No, this is my character that I'm supposed to be the leader. Blackwing, known as Bruce Grayson. Deal with it.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Oh, and then here's Red Wing, which is, yes, Dick Richards. Deal with it. He's a teenager. Well, no, he's approximately 28. Wait, maybe I got that backwards. Oh yeah, Blackwing is 17. Bruce Grayson stands about 6 foot, 6 foot 0, same as his. Oh, okay. So Dick Richards is the mentor. I got that backwards. And then I couldn't think of anything, but we got Radiant Girl, a girl with light powers. That is my girlfriend's daughter's character. Blonde, 15 years of age. So it's basically the Teen Titans.
Couldn't call her something like Luminous or something like that?
No, we call her Radiant Girl, because she radiates with great powers of light and joy.
Probably will burn your eyes out too.
She kind of has that ability. She can generate light. She can manipulate the light. She can make a sword.
So she has
So she can attack with it, yep. But requires high concentration. So she must, concentrate to keep it going. So yeah, that does create a bit of a problem, because if she fails her concentration check, that breaks. And then she can fly. She has the ability to fly. I think she altogether her powers cost like 10 points. Total cost of 4. 2.
We even have a setting that we're going to be having our characters in too.
This is the same setting.
Hmm.
It's the same setting. Yeah, this is a Teen Titans of my universe. The Sigmaverse. Which, I've been rewriting some of that, actually, because I wasn't happy with how I made it the first time, so I'm kind of working on some other stuff, but, you know.
Really?
Yeah. So,
okay.
I don't know what, you know, I'm probably thinking once I feel more comfortable with the system and we actually run a session, things will probably change even more. It's just it's just for me, right now, being comfortable with the system and the game. Being confident to know that I know what I'm doing as a GM and I'm telling a decent ass story. So that's pretty much that. And, you know, I did share this off. I'll share this off again real quick. I did share this off during my review. But here is, because you can get it for a PDF on drivethrough.com, drivethroughrpg.com. But here is some, like, inspiring artwork of some superheroes for Mutants and Mastermind, because it does have its own setting as well that you can actually play into, and they actually have a setting book that you can buy, which I will probably buy for inspiration, but like even the second edition had their own setting as well, which I will probably buy for inspiration, but other than that, no. So, but yeah, look at this artwork. We got like a wolf creature, a robot, a princess, person in a Iron Man suit.
Have it for I don't know, if you want to do a quick game or something like that, or
yeah, absolutely, quick. Absolutely. So, like I said, I'm tossing too many ideas around. But, you know, we have time because we are still doing World of Darkness and some other stuff, so yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Not to go around in circles and bore people to death, but I think this is probably a good stopping point because this stream has gone on for almost 3 hours. You did come in a little bit late, but I know you were also busy too, so.
Yes, I unfortunately have to adult.
We all do. I get to do that in a few hours myself, which is ridiculous, but it's part of the job. But we also have other things to go do too. So, anyway, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in and being part of the stream. And at least Chris, better to have shown up late than not shown up at all, right? I'm actually gonna go read up on a few extra things because I actually do want to. I actually would like to, like, when I look up Mutants and Masterminds actual plays, there is hardly anything on YouTube. And then there was one actual play that I'm watching currently, and it sucks because you actually see someone. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that they're trying to play a game, but one person is literally playing a video game while the other person's GMing, and you see what kind of video game they're playing. Seriously? It's like, why would you play a video game when you're playing a tabletop game? I don't know.
I mean, if you're able to multitask that much, okay, cool, good for you.
But the problem is they're showing it to the entire audience, and it's covering up part of their stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my only complaint about that.
Well, that's a pain.
I'll show it off to you. All right, everybody, you guys have a great and wonderful evening, and have a great night. We're not going to stay long for goodbyes, because I really actually have to go do something. It's kind of an emergency.
Au revoir.